Hey y'all, hey, how y'all been? How y'all doing? And anyway, today what I'm going to be giving my 2 cents on is Shamar. Now, I don't know how many people know Shamar, but let's be serious, a lot of people know who Shamar is. Shamar is a Instagram influencer, and it is what it is. He's an Instagram influencer, don't hate. The one who sing Discipline. I've been bad lately. I need some discipline. You go run right back. No, but anyway, that's Shamar, whatever. And Shamar is an Instagram influencer, and he has scoliosis. And it seems like his scoliosis is severe, and scoliosis is like a curvature of the spine. And I'm not sure if everybody's spine is like in an S, but I think when it's severe like that, it has to be like an S, or maybe that's, you know what I'm saying, like a curvature of the spine. You have to look it up. So anyway, but it's Shamar, and Shamar funny as shit. Now, everybody get mad at Shamar because they say Shamar has a nasty attitude, or they make fun of his teeth, or they make fun of his spine and call him a twisted water bottle. And I don't understand that shit, because this is something that he cannot control. And it be a lot of children, but it be mainly a lot of grown ass people, like people with children, or people who want to have children, and y'all making fun of this man's spine like karma is not real. Now what you gonna do? What you gonna do when she come for you? When karma come for you and your kids, and your kid born like that, what's gonna happen? What you gonna do? It's not gonna be funny then, right? But anyway, it's a lot of people who get upset with Shamarco. I keep calling him Shamarco because his Instagram, but Shamar. I guess I'm gonna put his whole name together and just call him Shamarco. But his name is Shamar, and a lot of people get upset with Shamar because they're unhappy, they're hurting, they're miserable. Let's keep it real. Because Shamar be doing his motherfucking thing. I have to say that Shamar, he does his thing. And sometimes, I mean, everybody is not born and fortunate to have an easy life. If I'm not mistaken, I think his mother might have died like maybe a month ago. Maybe not, maybe a month ago. And he has a twin brother, and I'm not sure if he has any other disability, but the main disability is his spine. And people make fun of him because he will wear his clothes, like, he might wear an outfit like maybe 2 or 3 times, but who's to say that he's not washing those clothes and then putting them back on? Whether it's by a washing machine or whether he washed them in the sink. Who's saying that, who knows but him and who's around him, whether he washes clothes or not. So for people to sit there and assume and make an ass of himself and assume that he stink or that his clothes are dirty because, you know, and they make fun of his house because the walls might not be as clean, but or some and like Shamar has a hard time trusting people because it's so many people that will come on his live just to bash him, just to make fun of him. And how many times can you make fun of somebody's spine? How many times can you make fun of somebody's teeth? I mean, like, how? I don't understand. And I know it's a lot of fucked up, hurt people in the world, and hurt people, but I mean, Shamar is going to blow up. Shamar is blowing up. How I found out about Shamar is the people that makes fun of him, that post memes of him, that post water bottles on his picture beside it and everything. And then one day I saw him and he was going off of somebody. He's like, you would and when I saw him, it cracked me the fuck up. It had me laughing so hard, and ever since then I've been on Shamar. I follow Shamar. I love his attitude. I love his confidence in spite of his disability. I love his confidence in his, he has a light. I don't care what anybody say. He has a light, and I like him. And I can't stand when people come up on his live or come in his comments just to bash him because they think because he has a disability he's not supposed to be happy. Ain't no way he should be happy. He got curved spine, or his teeth this way, or they say his teeth dirty, or they say it's cheesy, whatever. And then, you know, and then he do promos because he has a big following on Instagram. So it is what it is. He's an Instagram influencer, and he has a big following because people like you, and if the shoe fit, wear it. Make fun of him and have people coming in. So yeah, he's going to blow up, and people is going to see his light. And so many people get mad at him, like it was Megan Thee Stallion and Shamar and his friend did some little dance or did some little video to Body Yaddy, and Megan, she saw it. Let me show my nigga. She saw it and she put it on her story. And so Shamar posted it on his Instagram, and there was so many people who got mad. It was like, so what? So what? She didn't tag you. She didn't tag you. What? You act like she tagged you. And I'm like, Megan Thee Stallion put it in her own story. So how is that not like tagging? That's acknowledging him, right? So, and then Sukiyana, her birthday was a couple of weeks ago with her, and she invited Shamar on. He got to do his song. Discipline. I've been bad lately. I need some discipline. And I'm like, Discipline is a bop. His new song that he's coming out is a bop. And she invited him to the party. And he got to perform and everything. And people was like, how and why? And just because you all or whoever it is don't like Shamar, don't mean that everybody's going to dislike him. It's so hard for me to be up in his live and watch the hatred and the hateful comments just for him to come on. Matter of fact, if he got on his live and just said like this, it's ridiculous how much negativity the people give him, grown and children. And then when the children do it, I'm like, when the children do it, I'm like, why y'all not in school? Where the fuck y'all parents at? Why are y'all on this grown man's live? And then people get mad at him because sometimes if he needed, people already call him broke or whatever. But sometimes, I guess, if he feel the need, you have not because you ask not. And sometimes, like, if his phone get cut off or whatever, he will ask, can y'all do something to my cash app? And then people get mad, like, but you was just saying da-da-da-da-da-da and making fun of that. And I'm like, why are you making fun of? Why you even get mad that he's asking for some money when you won't be the one who helping him or giving it to him? So why does it bother you that he's able to ask for money? I just don't understand that. I mean, like, I don't get it. You know. And then it was one female one day who got on his live, and she had a mask on. She had a mask covering her mouth, right? You know. And so he went ahead and he was nice and let her on his live when he don't really trust people because he don't know who the fuck to trust. And so he let her on the live, and this bitch got on the live tomorrow. Baby shark the dude, but you got your mouth covered up. Why can't we see what your grill look like? For real. Let's see what your grill look like so we could, you know what I'm saying? So we could give you what you gave him. You know? And then like the kids, the children, the juveniles, the bastards, you know, I'm just saying, will be on his live and just, you know. And I'm like, you're unloved. That's why you're on here. You're unloved and you're mad because he's loved. To come on, I can't come on somebody's shit and just try to tear them down and just try to tear them down. I can't even know. You have to be saying shit to me, or you have to come at me. You have to come for me. You have to send for me in order for me to, you know, just, you know, and then I might not tear you down. I might, you know, I'm lying like shit. I can be so motherfucking nicey. Yeah, I know how to use them. Yeah, they say the tongue is like a sword. Yeah. So, you know, and they always say like, why people doing this? People using Shamar, or they using Shamar. And no, not everybody's using Shamar. I mean, he would find out who's using Shamar or whatever. And he would, you know, he has to find out. But not everybody's using Shamar because you would use Shamar, or you want to get close to him so Shamar can spend some money on you, or whatever the case may be, or whatever. And they're like, it's just crazy. It's like people think that people with disabilities cannot be happy, like they're not supposed to be happy. And why is that? They're human just like you or me. So why should they not be happy if they're missing a leg, or if they have scoliosis, or if they're missing an arm, or if they or like Cat, if like Cat got bad arches, and Katricia. A lot of y'all know who Cat is too, because Cat be cutting up. Cat with the bad arches with the shape, and she got, Cat funny too, but it's crazy because then when he goes off on people, people get mad and be like, no, Shamar, you can't do that. But you can't treat your fans like that. And I'm like, what fans? His fans or his supporters not gonna treat him or say the shit that you say. I be seeing grown women make fun of him and their babies are funny looking. I'm serious. So why can't he be happy? Why, and then somebody try to take up for him. Like, people get so mad. They get so mad that somebody might try to take up for him and be like, you wrong. It's wrong is wrong. And so, I really don't get that. I think Shamar is going to blow the fuck up, especially as long as y'all keep on talking about him. And I want him to. I'm glad he's happy in spite of, and it's crazy because his mother just passed and people still was trying to. So I heard somebody say fuck his mother, and I'm like, and he be around Shekinah and they be mad. And like when his mother passed away, he was around Shekinah a lot and he was around his friends, and people was mad at, you need to let that boy go back home. That boy is 23 and do what he want to do. So it's just bad for me how people get mad that he's happy or that he's living his life and he can't stop living. As long as he has breath in his body, he can't stop living. Why go around and be miserable like y'all? And then karma, when these broads be and they have children, when these broads, what you gonna do when she come for you? Because karma is real. Y'all talking about his spine or whatever. Y'all talk about his clothes, his teeth. But when karma come for your children or one of your family members, what are you going to do? But anyway, I ain't want this to be too long. It's already too long. But I'm going to wrap this up. That's all I want to say. And yeah, do not, it's for everyone, do not come here and be like, oh, it's the list for me. Because yeah, Shamar has a list. I have one too. And it doesn't bother me. It don't bother me. It doesn't at all. But if you send for me, I will, yeah. So don't try to tear somebody down. Why? Yeah. Why try to project your hurt and your mess onto somebody else who is confident? Don't try to tear the next person down. You get some therapy and some fucking help. I mean, fix yourself. You don't have to be miserable. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. Y'all always stay unapologetic you. Because I'm going to always be what? Unapologetically me. I'm out.